roll.
My horse is on steroids.
Oh my good little... Okay, this just went sideways in a real big hurry. Your horse just crit kicked the other horse in the face.
How do you even reach that high?
Have you seen a horse do
You rolled a 15. Actually, no, you know what? This is a big one. Give me another dexterity roll. As your horse literally dives forward and both hooves comes up and he kicks that horse in the face. It looks very much like you did this deliberately, by the way. But roll your dexterity.
Great.
I got 3, so I'm guessing I'm going flying or falling.
You're not staying on that horse.
16.
Okay, you are a little bit surprised as your horse lunges forward and both hooves come up and you feel the impact of your horse's hooves on the merchant horse's face.
And I just fell off the horse.
Fall is the wrong word for it. You were more or less thrown from the horse, taking 3 points of falling damage.
Okay. Ow. Gravel in the face. Got it.
Yeah, a little bit. You skid kind of half under the first wagon, which is actually probably safer than more, but you're very dangerously close to the wheels. Luckily, they're not moving right now. Yeah, your horse just boot fucked that fucking other horse.
Well,
and you hear the sounds of shouts and swords being drawn.
Shit.
Because it looks like you literally, deliberately kicked that guy's horse in the face.
You should have eaten the horse.
The good news is, with the 16, you managed to keep really, really good control. You're not sure where the kid went? At this point, you're in a lot of trouble, though. What do you want to do?
I skid her off to the side of the road. To hell with it.
Okay.
Kid's gone. For all I know, it's safe. And my horse just pissed off the guard.
So you're playing the rodeo on that thing.
Basically, yeah. Your heels to flanks. Run. The good news is, during the short period of this altercation, the road right here, as people saw, a tension building, they cleared a path. Also, there are a bunch of guards in a caravan. You're a single horse. And even your horse is smart enough to realize that he just kicked a bigger horse in the face. He's okay with running. The two of you are in agreement. You have an accord. You run away. There are a lot of shouts and everything there. There's also kind of a different noise that a bard would pick up right away. It's not quite a full-on cheer from the crowd. Not quite applause. But you know how to sense a crowd. A lot of people who watched these very rude merchants saw you and they're kind of like, yes! So well done. You made some friends there. The crowd does get the hell out of your way very quickly as you charge your horse off of the road, into the ditch, and along where other camps are, and putting as many people, tents, and anything else in between you and those caravans as possible. And trying to catch you is really a waste of time. Maybe they would do more, but Lugi, from underneath the wagon, you actually hear that priest fellow up at the front saying, "Never mind, leave it, let's go!"
I'm spitting at gravel and maybe a tooth at this point, I'm assuming, so...
You're okay. You're a little banged up. You've taken worse. You are underneath the priest's wagon right now. It's not moving yet, but it's about to be as the guards get organized, and there are a lot of wagons there and wheels, so you are going to find yourself in a little bit of a predicament. You're kind of right now down underneath the wagon tongue right now.
Can I fuck with it so it doesn't run me over? I kind of don't want to die in round 2 of a wagon battle.
So you want to, fuck with the wagon?
Can I? Is that allowed?
Anything's allowed. It's just, let's see. You're underneath the wagon tongue, so that's where the wagon is essentially hitched to the harness that goes to the horses. There is a hitch pin there. You could pull that out. They'd move a little bit, but it wouldn't be long before that just stopped working and the wagon fell down.
Yeah, I'll take that. That's less noticeable. I don't know how the tongue on a wagon works, but I know what a hitch is.
It's kind of like a hitch on the back of a pickup truck. You just take the pin out. So
okay,
it'll be there until something makes it jostle off.
Oh, so can I just hit it with a rock? I'm kind of around the boat.
Honestly, you could literally pull it out from where you are right now. You're not that small.
Do I have to roll something?
No, not really.
Okay.
It's literally pull pin. You can do that.
Oh, yeah, I'd like to pull the pin, please.
Okay, so you pull the pin. It doesn't just drop.
I'm going to take the pin. The pin's mine. I'm taking it.
Okay. So you stole the hitch pin from the priest wagon.
I did.
I like that.
And then I'm guessing I should roll the fuck out of the way.
Okay. Yeah, let's go with the stealth roll, because you're just trying to stay out of the crowd now.
Pretty much.
They're all distracted, checking on the horse. The crowd's around. He's run off. Your stealth, you have a skill for that one with a +4 modifier, so it's a D20. Add 4 to the result.
18. Plus
Oh.
22. Ooh, okay.
You stealthily steal the hitchpin from the wagon, roll out from underneath it, and very quickly manage to ghost your way into the crowd. And you did that very, very well, by the way.
Thank you.
So you've disappeared. You have taken off. You are not being chased. You are getting a little bit of an applause from people as they see you run by because they saw you stand up to the... I mean, they're not like figures of great authority, but they're assholes.
I'm a bard. The word chaste does not sit well in my vocabulary.
Good point. Good point. There's nothing chaste about you.
No.
Okay, so you're not pursued. You have an ill-gotten hitchpin. The guards get themselves together, and if you were concerned, I don't know if you were at all, but the horse itself does seem, that got critted, is a little dazed, but seems to be okay.
Yeah, I don't care about the horse.
But cold. Okay.
It was an ass. It tried to run my ass
No, we've
over.
established
It's a
horses are
horse.
not asses.
Fine, it was a jerk.
This is definitely turning into
That
a donkey
place.
show.
Anyone up for a trip to Tijuana?
No, that's what you said last time. All right.
Last time you said yes.
I'm still sore from that last time.
You weren't supposed to be in the show.
Thought it was like Rocky Horror.
I don't want to talk about it.
Trauma.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. They end up just kind of with a few shouts in good order. They get their shit together and start moving their caravan back down the road towards the city.
Okay.
What would you like to do now? You don't have to keep running. You're like, okay, I'm not being chased. I don't know what happened to that kid, but we're good. It's late. It is kind of the time now. It's about ready to find a place to camp. Are you going to go back to where you were?
I need to find fire and food. That's it. So, I mean, I've got some trail rations, stuff like that in my bag, but, let's see if I can find somebody who's going to be willing to share something that's roasting.
Okay. Well, I mean, there's many campfires around. What about yourself, Lukey? What are you going to do?
I'm probably actually going to go look for him, because I don't feel safe with anyone, and I kind of need to go thank him. I mean, I did get kicked off the horse, but he did save me from getting run over by one.
Okay.
So can I try to go find him? I mean, his horse is kind of easy to find. It's ugly.
It does have a hell of a ride up, apparently. Okay. I'll make that one fairly easy. Because honestly, there are a lot of people around here, but you had a horse, she knows what direction you went into, and you can kind of go ghosting along through the crowd and whatnot.
Right.
Let's utilize that actual charisma of yours and roll for it.
Alrighty, let's roll for it. Okay, that's going to be those two. Oh, that's an 8 on the 8, so that's 9. That's going to be 12 plus the modifier 16.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Is this when you start singing or whatever?
I don't sing.
Whatever, boring. So gross.
There's singing, there's speaking.
One's more entertaining.
Bards
No,
aren't all
you
about
kind of
music.
head back towards the road there where there are some camps and such already set up, and this is where, a lot of people here kind of did see that exchange. The very first place you ask, go ahead. With a 16, that's a really good roll, so this is going to work out well for you. There is a man. He's not alone. There's a couple of younger boys with him, around 12, 13 years old, kind of setting up camp. Rougher-looking chap. Looks like a craftsman. Calloused hands, but clean-cut guy. He has a beard, but it's been well trimmed, probably for the festival days. They have a small fire, a couple of tents set up, and then like a pile of packs. They don't have wagons or horses or anything like that. But he'd be the first person for you to approach. As soon as you kind of come towards, though, he makes eye contact with you, almost expecting you to speak.
Good evening, sir.
Well, good evening, traveler. I saw what happened on the road there.
Okay, good or bad?
I appreciate that you tried to help somebody in need.
So good. I like it. Fantastic. Well, thank you. I appreciate the support.
Oh, you're welcome. What can I do for you?
Actually, just looking for a fire to set ground in front of, and looks like you've got one burning. Is there room?
Oh, absolutely. You can pull up a spot of dirt anyway. Gordon,
Kelinari.
nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
So what is it you do, sir?
Oh, I'm a blacksmith myself by trade.
Oh, fantastic. Farm equipment, weaponry, armor.
Weaponry and armor, that's a little bit above my brow. Barrel staves, mostly.
A cooper or a hooper?
No, I'm the blacksmith. I supply the cooper and the hooper. They can do the woodwork. I hate that crap. He's like, well, we don't have much for fare, but you're welcome to share what we have. Lad, go get one of the chickens.
It's appreciated. I thank you for your hospitality.
I appreciate that you were at least trying your best to be a good one out there. How's your horse?
Such as it is.
I'm sure people will talk about how your horse viciously attacked them, and I can tell by the look on your face up there that was all the horse.
Yeah, it caught me completely off guard.
Loogie, you've kind of come carefully up upon the scene.
Okay, I found him. He's safe.
He's only 8 feet away. You could
Yeah.
walk over there. He just hadn't noticed you up front. You're kind of, unless you want to be noticed, you tend to go without notice. So it's kind of one of your endearing qualities.
Probably stay in the bush. I want to stay hidden.
Are you actively hiding?
Yes?
Okay, the
That
contested roll. Your stealth, which is that D20 plus 4, and your passive perception, so a D20.
Well, that's way higher than my normal perception.
Well, this one's just passive. This is because you're not actively looking for it for any reason.
So if I roll a natural 20,
Oh,
and then a 9, so 29.
what'd you get?
Nat 20.
Wow.
2 nat 20s.
Two
Well done.
awesome rolls, guys. Okay. Yeah, so like you
Shit.
so you stole the hitch pen,
Yeah.
and you literally like Homer Simpson in the shrubs.
We'll back up.
You're like somebody who, like a 100-level thief in Skyrim who crouched. Where'd he go? You just, ninja vanish. And but you stay nearby, so
Yeah.
you just kind of find a bush, because you said bush, so I'll let there be a bush. And you just hide yourself in there.
Yeah.
Nobody in the world would ever notice you. You are so subtle. Unless somebody rolls a 29.
Why? There's no use for you seeing me.
Oh, it's all in the dice.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, well, Gordon Renemy welcomes you to the fire. His kid brings over a chicken, and he starts plucking it. It's going to be a little bit. That won't be too long before we can at least get that on to roast. It's like still picking a fight with the priest of Canuck. Not necessarily something that I would do. You're a brave man.
Well, brave. Or just nothing better to do.
I suppose.
What are they doing here anyways?
The priests? Here for the festival. They were like everyone else. Some of the folks that have been talking about them, though, say they worship demons or fire gods or air gods or some old gods. Just another one of those upstart cult things. But there certainly do seem to be a lot of them, and it seems like they do cause trouble wherever they go.
So, self-preservation says steer clear given a choice.
Well, I would say it's always a good idea to steer clear of fanatics, but from what I tell, they're also a school of magic, which makes them dangerous.
Even more so than just zealots.
Pretty well. Myself, I always try to steer clear of any of those types. More trouble than they're worth, and they never buy tools.
Well, they don't need them. Ply your trade, make your coin, and live your life.
Just try and stay in peace. Really, I mean, we came here just so that the boys can see what the real big markets look like. They're getting old enough now, and I won't be around forever.
Are they coming up well in their trades?
Well, they're young, but they've got some good skill. What they need to learn now is how to barter and how to talk. And coming from a relatively small town, they don't get a chance to see outsiders very often. Figured it'd be a good time to cut their teeth on the greater world.
Probably a good idea.
Yeah, as long as they can keep them safe and well fed. Now, while he's talking, your eyes wander, because his life's not that interesting, and they fall across a bush that is not far away. Now, extremely well hidden, but only to exactly the angle at which you happen to be observing, reflected in the
Purple.
tiny purple parts of her eyes, is the firelight. You see two beady little eyes staring out from underneath this bush, very much like the lights of an animal on the side of the highway, illuminated by headlights that have yet to be invented. Honestly, nobody in the world ever would have seen her hiding there, but you do, because 29. You're being watched, and you recognize right away the young girl that you picked up off the road.
And I can tell that she's actually trying to hide.
Yeah, but it's not like she's trying to hide from you. She has the look of someone who is trying to be hidden from general view.
Okay.
Kind of like a kid hiding under the covers rather than like somebody who's like stalking you. She's simply hiding and watching.
So I'd be kind of an asshole to call her out, so I just won't do that.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
Okay, but I will lock eyes, give a little nod, so you know you've been seen.
Mm-hmm.
And you're like, damn it.
Shit! Okay.
She blinks. So we sit around the fire. Well, the chicken starts roasting. That's already starting to smell good, though it'll be a little bit before it's going to be completely ready. The twilight deepens. In the distance, down in the valley, you can see the towering mass that is the city of Polar, which is now just illuminated like a giant birthday cake in the dark. I mean, that city, it isn't going to sleep for the next 5 days. And it actually is quite a sight to see. I mean, remember, this is a world without streetlights. So seeing a city on a dark field lit up like that is actually quite the view. And as food is preparing, you're enjoying some good company, you're perfectly safe in your little bush. Everything is kind of ready for you. Just shut up. I can see that smirk. You're perfectly safe in your shrubbery.
Sorry.
You guys are preparing for one final night out before you get to enter the great city of Pilar during its wonderful festival time. And that is when you hear the screams.